What kind of typo? I know you're talking about. Oh, hello, Shannon. How you doing today? I'm just still getting everything together, but I figure I could just turn my microphone on, you know? Do I have this turned on correctly? Yes. Hello, Doozy Dak. Hopefully I said that right. Hope you're doing good today. Just kind of getting some stuff prepped. Oh, not yawning. Nope, not me. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, sweet, new iPhone 16. Hell yeah, not one by that. Sorry, just saw how expensive things were. You know how it is. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'm watching without audio. It's definitely a way to watch. Here, let me switch to... There we go. Hey, what's up? Also, I have the chat where it actually goes, like, it's at the bottom. Like, I can actually... at the bottom. The more normal way of doing it, you know? It was bothering me going the opposite way earlier, so that's nice. I'm doing laundry. These streams make you productive. I mean, we'll take it. You just hear me, like, yelling through the, like, hallway to wherever your, like, laundry stuff is. I could do that. Just let me know when you walk away. I'll start screaming, so you can definitely hear me. Unless you just have headphones in. You might just have headphones in. Didn't think about that prospect. Also, Heather, hello. How are you doing today? I hope you all are doing well. But yeah, decided I want to play some... I have something in my help. Decided I want to play some Supermarket Simulator yet again today because I'm addicted to it. I guess. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Gonna have to narrate for YouTube. Hey, you could do. That'd be the way to do it. On the big screen. About life size at this ratio. I mean, maybe depending on the size of the TV. It's possible. Hello, Gma. How are you doing today? Hope you are well. But I'll actually just go ahead and start getting started, to be honest, because I don't even know why that just went... Okay, there we go. Oh, it's because I have this set up for Fortnite. Nah, that makes sense. It all comes together while we have issues. Castellan, hello. How are you doing? Like a 43-inch, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm sure that would probably be actually kind of equivalent, because I have like a 75-inch TV and everything on that, like if I stand up to it, it feels like beyond life size, but I love it. It was a very sporadic purchase like 4 years ago, and I regret nothing. Yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. What did I do? Oh yeah, I went to a soccer game. That was fun. So got to do that. Our local cities Female professional team started, so got to watch them and support them a little bit. Did a lot of yelling, which was fun. And I'm not even a big football fan or soccer fan rather, and just had a fun time. But yeah, that was pretty much what I did there. I don't. What did I do on Saturday? I actually do not. I think I just drove around and I ended up at a fair or like a twilight market, which was weird. There's a lot of political stuff going on, but which wasn't the most exciting thing in the world. But overall, it was nice. But yeah, had quite a lot of fun doing that. I literally cannot remember what I did beyond that. Maybe that's good. Maybe it means I actually relaxed. I don't think so. I did watch football yesterday as well. I watched American football and then watched English, or like, footy football. So that was fun. But yeah, I'm hoping to go to another game soon because the weather was lovely yesterday and I can forever stay outside when the weather is lovely. It has been great. So I need to go ahead and fill this up. My plan today, and I think I said I wanted to do this last time, is I want to expand the market even more, of course. But yeah, I think try to work towards the next upgrade of some sorts, whatever that would be. I need to get some things though. Pasta, cereal, this. I'm gonna get the basmati rice as well. I didn't check the prices. Probably will regret that. We'll see. We'll regret it when we regret it, I actually probably need to up these because they're probably too low, aren't they? Oh, it's not that bad. That's fine by me. That will fit there without being a problem, which is nice. We got the self-checkout last time, which is really cool. So I'm hoping that... Hopefully it'll make our life easier, just not having to worry so much. That would be great. But, by the way, I hope you all had a great weekend as well. I was going to stream this weekend playing some Fortnite, but Zach and I ended up just playing the Fortnite kind of more in the night time, relaxing, and he was having to test some things. He had a bit of a technical issue in playing the Splatoon Big Run or something like that. I don't know exactly what it was, but he had some sort of internet issue, so we played some Fortnite through the night and got that all fixed up, and ended up getting the Doom skin, which was really cool. That we were working towards for a while. It took us probably 4 hours altogether, so it was a bit of a thing, I love when random people, grade 11 immature people, try to talk to me sarcastic. I mean, I get that, but at the same time, be welcome to them. They might be cool in the end. You'd be surprised. Grade 11 is a very long time ago for me now. Being a senior is a very long time ago for me now. Oh god, help. I feel old. But that's how it is. Daddy and I are working on moving into an apartment, doing a lot of back and forth things. Oh boy. Well, that sounds fun. I mean, other than the stress of moving, but I hope it'll be nice to be into an apartment though. Knowing Daddy, it's got to be somewhere really close to, a bicycle path. I can only feel it in my, in my bones that he needs somewhere that's very accessible to ride his bike. There's got to be, right? Do I have a favorite American football team? Unfortunately, yes. It's the Cincinnati Bengals, who forever will fail me, but I love them deeply. Is there a way to have the combined chat on stream? I'm really not sure. I mean, I could put the chat on screen. I just don't know if it would be in the way. Yeah, let me actually try it. Because what's the worst that could happen, Because if it makes it easier to understand, that would be nice. I can just copy it from the full screen one. Oh, that's my regular full screen. There we go. Let me see if I can put it on here. So where's the duplicate button? Copy. That'll work. And then... let me bring that back up. Then let me paste that there. I'll just put it there. That's fine, right? See, can I make this kind of small but also legible? Is that legible enough? Probably. Maybe. We'll leave it there for a bit and see. Wow, that is... Well, you can see it as long as I'm over the wood. Once I'm here, it's like invisible, but not the best. You know, any college teams? Miami Hurricanes fan here. So college team. I mean, I live in Lexington, Kentucky, so it would have to be the Kentucky Wildcats. Just I've grown up in that. Oh, Cliffinator, thank you very much for the subscription. 2 months. Thank you very, very much. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it would definitely have to be the, Kentucky Wildcats. Behind them, maybe... So I'm from Eastern Kentucky originally, so, UK kind of like the whole thing kind of runs deep in the hollers and the family vibes, for sure. But beyond that... I'm not really sure. I'm trying to think of like anyone else. My mom really likes the Mountaineers, so I grew up watching them as well, so West Virginia University. But I've never been like too huge into college stuff. I don't know why. Always watched a lot more professional things, just for like, I guess, enjoyment and like habit. But yeah, the Bengals have always been my #1 team. Beyond that, I've always liked the Eagles. Those were the 2 jerseys I had growing up, so I think that's kind of the reason that I liked them. I was an unfortunate person to have a Michael Vick jersey that I do not have anymore. And let's see, let me get this, and then sorry, just making sure I got the right things here. Gotta get more coffee already. Perfect. I'll go ahead and turn the light on. And I grew up having that. I had before he was Chad Ochocinco, when he was Chad Johnson, I had his jersey, and then I had a Carson Palmer jersey, which is quite a long time ago for the Bengals, but that was because I think my parents got that one on sale. But it do be like that. But I'm trying to think if I've watched the Hurricanes. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Maybe I watched them the other day face against someone. I'm trying to think though, because I did watch Miami play the other day, but I don't know if it was the same Miami I'm thinking of, because it was Miami versus another Florida team. But I don't really remember. I've been watching like some of the Saturday games just for sort of enjoying the time, Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, just make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. I wanted to build Dick's jersey, but then he left. I feel like I can never have... They do often leave. I mean, he plays for the Texans now, which I just watched actually the highlights of that game. The running back for the Bengals also played for them, Joe Mixon, and he's now playing for the Texans, which is kind of weird to see, but I kind of get that, because Mixon was another jersey I was tempted to getting, and then, yeah, he went to them, so it makes sense, Oh god. Getting the Aaron Rodgers jersey. Oh my gosh. That's actually pretty cursed. Didn't help with his whole vibe the last couple of years as well. He decided to really add on to it. Maybe Daddy made all that happen. We don't know. Just by buying his jersey. Oh. They stomped the Gators and... Oh, okay. I watched the Gators game. That's what it was, because I remember being very happy, because University of Kentucky's #1 rival other than Tennessee is the Gators, basically, or Duke, depending on how you look at it. And, yeah, seeing them go down felt nice. I'm not, like, overly into it. I just have a lot of predisposed grudges due to my family, disliking the other teams. Oh, I feel like that's how it goes, though. Alright, I might have to do like a little make sure prices aren't like insane here as well, just because I didn't check and I don't know if anything's like too far off, although everything's looking good for now. Yeah, I think thankfully we're doing pretty good here, so I don't think I need to change anything. Yeah, we're all good, and we can go ahead and do that day. How much do we make? Pretty dang good, honestly. And we've had 4 things go up. So flour, sugar, cheese, and basmati rice. So that's $4.48. We'll do $4.40. What are eggs at? $4.78. That's fine. $2.85. That's fine. I'll double check everything because I've already forgotten what it said. And then I will look at chat because I'm afraid that I will get distracted to no end if I don't do this now. Because it's so true. I will find a way to just absolutely forget I need to do this. And then stuff will be flying off the shelf. I'll be screaming. We'll all be crying. Pretty sure that's how it works, you know? Ooh, 350. Don't mind if I do. Feels weird not using my numpad, but again, I don't want to accidentally end my stream, so I'm gonna just be certain I'm not going to. My stream info says I'm playing Fortnite. Oh, dang it. Let me fix that on Twitch. I forgot to, I did on YouTube, I forgot to fix this Twitch side of things. Edit. Alright. Trying the gaming, if that's fun. There we go. Supermarket. Simulator. No, not simulopter. Perfect topping though, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Now we should be good. Thank you for telling me that, Cliff. I do appreciate it. What a silly one. So I guess if we want someone to leave the team, let me just buy a jersey. Hey, I mean, it's not the worst idea. There's always a chance that it could work. You know, say you don't like something, but I'm sure Daddy will be watching Aaron Rodgers tonight, his first game back since the Achilles tear. That's going to be interesting because it's against one of the hardest defensive lines, so I'm sure that'll be fun. Probably very painful. But we'll see. We'll see if he survives. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that. I think that'll get us in a happy place for the day. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. Okay, all fell on the road. Perfect. Just as I intended, of course. We'll put that on top of there. The water's not been moving. Do I have it overpriced? Nope. Okay, it's just not moving. I bought 2 things of eggs, because why would I not? Apparently. So more tea. Tea does seem to be selling pretty well. Gotta be honest. Being married to a British woman and living in the UK for quite some time, tea still is not my favorite thing in the world. It's not... It's still not become part of my drinking habits in any way, shape, or form. It's not my favorite. He's not faithful to any individual player, mostly just the Packers. He does enjoy watching some other players. That's fair. Well, I mean, that's probably the best way to be. I mean, that's kind of how I felt about the Bengals. Like, I've always liked them no matter what year we've been in. As struggling as that can be at certain times. But I don't think there's, like, a certain player that I'm, like, really hooked on. Particularly. I used to be, I guess, somewhat, because I really liked watching, even though Steelers are like our rival, I really liked watching Troy Polamalu when he used to play, just because he was very majestic. But yeah, beyond that, I don't really think I've had anyone I've been, like, I guess, attached to, which is nice. Sorry, I'm just double checking I have everything here. I don't trust myself, as always. Might go and get some more rice because we probably need it. My friend that I forced him to be friends with is a Bills fan. Now we both love Josh Allen, which reminds me. Oh yeah, Danny Bobby Ricardo. Beautiful. Clerk? Yeah, clerk. I was like, what do you call? Cashier, that's it. Clerk, is clerk like the old school term of that? I don't know. Either way, he's doing pretty good. I mean, he's silent as ever. Dead in the eyes. Definitely dead in the eyes. But beyond that, he's doing great. Just don't ask him. Please. Yeah, he's doing great, you know? I'm just going to, chill over here. We'll just watch the day go by chat. Sweet tea is the thing. See, I don't mind sweet tea. It's a very... I always say it's weird where I'm from, because where I'm from, Appalachia, we're like southern, and we're a little bit eastern, but we're mostly like southern, even though I don't really consider Kentucky very southern, but it is at the same time, with like the I guess, vibe, is what I would say. But we've had sweet tea is definitely a big thing. We have a thing called sun tea. Don't know if you've ever had that. It's tea that you brew in the sun. Probably not healthy, but it's a very old school thing to do. I like it. It's a lot of sugar. I try not to have that much sugar. So there is that. Also, hello, Brendan. How are you doing? My wife also stayed in the UK most of her life. Then we got married. She moved back to South Africa with me. I don't drink too much too, honestly. Like I always have a lot of tea in the house. Like my wife drinks Yorkshire tea. She's from North Yorkshire. It only makes sense. But well, I say she's from there. She lived there all over life. But we always have Yorkshire tea. We have biscuit brew and jammy biscuit or jammy toast. That's what it is. And I make that every day, every morning, basically. So like I make tea every day. I just don't drink tea. And I usually end up making a tea in the evening as well at some point. But that's usually sometimes it's PG tips. It's whatever is on sale. It really depends, but you know. It can go either way. Haven't had sun tea in forever. Did it growing up and putting on top of her shit. That's so funny. It is the way, honestly. Like, I mean, it's weird. Like, it's just such a easy way to, I guess, brew the tea and everything. But I'm surprised so many people have heard about it. That's awesome. We used to just like sit it out on like the shed or like the highest point to get the most sun possible. It's great. I think there was like this whole thing where it could actually cause like this crazy bacteria, but I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. Sun tea is the way to go. Hell yeah. Grandma made sun tea. Lived in Tennessee for a year. Almost went to Kentucky, but ended up in Alabama. Oh, so you're in Bama. Dang. So are you in Alabama? Are you in a Miami Hurricanes fan? That is a mix. I'm sure everyone expects the Alabama team love instead. How could you? At least you're not a Vols fan. It could be worse, you know? Or Vanderbilt, depending on what part of Tennessee you're in. I go to Knoxville quite often, so I get I see a lot of the Vols people around. They're usually chill though. I like Tennessee somewhat. I always forget how to say that Cliffhanger. Is it Rubois? Oh God, I know it's not said like that. I literally just like heard it the other day because I was at a tea shop, but I can't remember. But black with sugar. That is bottled water. No, that is a pretty good way to have tea, honestly, because I'm not the biggest milk fan, anyways, and things. But I always liked like kind of more of the more builder brew sort of stuff, just because I don't know. I think I'm so used to like having kind of strong coffee that the tea always tasted a little weak, and it was kind of nice to have it that way. Plus, my mother-in-law is one of those people that like a little bit of tea with her milk sort of vibe. So I was, I sort of started with that. But it'd be like that. I love coffee. I'm a big coffee boy. I've literally got coffee in front of me at all times, pretty much. Oops, this is this one. Okay, cool. Perfect. Probably can put these up here. Yes. I forgot to stock things. I was too busy talking, Sun tea would kill it. Bacteria like starkness, obviously. So true. I like your logic. Born and raised in Florida, hoping to get there soon. More of a Vols fan than Alabama. I was rooting hard for USF versus Bama this weekend. That's so funny. Oh, that's really funny though. I mean, I get being more of a Vols fan. I'd say they're like probably the bigger rival to us, if I had to imagine. There's always like a weird thing when they come in town. They end up being probably the rowdiest bunch, but that's the only downside of living in a college town is when the games are on. Luckily, in some ways, we've only gotten really half decent at football in the last like couple of years. Basketball is more of our forte here, but it gets pretty rowdy when that kind of thing is going on. Like cars get flipped, couches on fire. There's always a couch on fire after a basketball game here. Always something going on. Luckily, I don't live in like the exact spot that it all goes down. Although I most likely will. Uh, but it'd be like that. Rubos. That's it. Oh, it's African, so that's really funny. Red bush tea. So I guess if you actually speak Afrikaans as well, you will definitely know how to say it the best. That's really funny. I know I probably said that incorrectly too. Nothing better than Alabama or Georgia losing. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I kind of feel the same way about Tennessee, if I'm being brutally honest. I really like seeing them disappointed. It happened the other day when I was watching something. I don't remember what it was, but I feel that way to a lot of different things, you know? Right. Boom, boom. Also, hey, Agon, how are you doing? You were on a call with the parents almost 10 p.m. Oh my gosh. I would have just not. I would have just hung up. But I hope you're doing good. I hope you're maybe can relax now. Because, jeez. But I guess, you know, parents, they do be demanding sometimes. Alright, I need some more cheese. Which we're definitely going to run out of in a second if I'm not careful. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. I need more spaghetti. More salt already. Definitely cheese. Cereal. Water. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't order more right now. If you guys complain because I can't order anymore, I'm gonna freak. Okay. Just let them. Oh, I have cheese. Never mind. Oh god. Alright. Do need some more. I have water. Perfect. I'll have to get another fridge at some point just so I can like space this out a little bit. Maybe that's something better to do instead of upgrading yet. I don't know. We'll see. I'm afraid to upgrade too fast. Afrikaans is a funny language. It really is. It confuses me deeply. I remember the first time I ever remembered hearing of it, other than, oh, what is their name? Yeah, Antwoord, the band, which I know weren't the best people apparently, but I remember listening to them a very long time ago, and I remember that happening. But I remember hearing Afrikaans in that sense, but also when I first started playing Minecraft in like 2009, I think they put like a language pack in it like a couple years later, and Afrikaans was like the first one on the list, and I just remember being so confused reading it the first time because everyone was like freaking out just it existing at the time. And I think that was a lot of people's like first exposure to it, perhaps. Oh, you like rooting for the underdog? Honestly, Heather, that's fair. I guess I'm kind of that way too, because I feel that way in the NFL a lot of time. Like if I'm not watching because it's like my team, I'll usually root for the underdog or who seems to be like, I guess, has the more interesting players or nice players in some way. I don't know. Whoever seems like, I guess, has the lower record as well. Just hoping for the best, you know? Let's see. Pretend there's a power surge. Oh, God, yeah, I'm gonna have to. You'd be the top to upgrade quickly and let chaos happen and rushing out everywhere. Honestly, I'm terrified to do that, Ego, but I hope you are doing well today. But also, that's what I did the first time I played this game, and it was hectic, and I regretted everything. So I'm kind of playing from a place of experience of taking it slow. Though I still will F it up real good, don't worry. Afrikaans sounds a bit like Dutch. It's actually based on Dutch. When the Dutch landed in South Africa in the 1600s. Oh! See, that makes a lot more sense now. So Dutch is another one of those languages that anyone I've spoken to who's from like Netherlands or wherever, if they start trying to speak to me in Dutch first, like I can understand a little bit of German, I can understand like a little bit of Spanish and French, but you start speaking Dutch or Danish, no. I'm not understanding anything that's being said. It all just sort of, unless there's like a certain word that overlaps with something else, there's nothing going through to my head. I can understand a little German. I can, I can get around. I can read it mostly within reason, I should say. But it's just, it helps that German is oddly, like, in a way, it feels a little bit closer to English than some of the, like, the more Latin languages that I've tried learning. German is one of those things I can sort of look at it for a bit and deduct what it's saying, or deduce what it's saying, which is nice. My wife is pretty much fluent in German because she lived in Germany. She lived in Bielefeld for quite some time. And that kind of gets me through there. And yeah, they're Germanic languages, so yeah, that does help. But yeah, it's I can sort of get by. But yeah, you start getting like into some other the languages or more Eastern European, starting to get, you know, a little bit you know, Cyrillic or other things like that, and I'm out. I ain't got nothing. I can barely even English. Honestly, so true. Props for chatting while playing. I could not. It's something. I just, you know, pause a lot. I just pretend I can, you know what I'm doing, and if something fails, it's fine. Probably. We can understand a bit of Dutch, but the Dutch think we talk very strange. They can't understand us. That is so funny. I actually know someone who is Cuban, speaks Spanish, of course, and went to Spain, and like he lived there in the 80s as well, but like they just couldn't understand him. It's just because of, you know, especially South American Spanish, even depending where you are, or Mexican Spanish, whatever. It's very different. Like, and in, I guess, Spain, they have a lot more of like for plaza. So it's like more of a sound, like a lispy kind of sound, like Barcelona. That is like very weird for like Mexican Spanish for sure. I definitely noticed that a lot here. I can tell when someone's from Spain versus Mexico very quickly. Mostly with just the kind of like lispiness of the language. But I also have a friend who's from Guatemala who can't understand a Mexican friend sometimes speaking Spanish. So it really just varies. Just to keep it confusing, you know? What flower is this? I don't remember. Blue flower. That's what we'll call it. Oh, it's just flower. Okay. Start going for this. Too bad my mother tongue isn't a branch of itself. It isn't connected to other languages, being in Europe. Oh no. What would be the mother tongue? Because you're from Kosovo, right? I don't actually know what the mother tongue there would be. I'm trying to think. I'm not actually sure because I'm curious now. Boom, 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 boom. My mother tongue is hillbilly, but I've lost that pretty good. Oh, Albanian. Okay. My wife used to work with had a boss who was from Albania. I'm fairly certain it was Albania, and I don't think she ever learned anything from it. But she said that she would hear him speaking it quite a lot, and it was very, very interesting of a language to try to understand. Going to hit the hay about 10 p.m. there. Thanks for the chat and stream. Well, Cliff and Ed, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Or, well, just sleep. Have a good sleep, I guess. It's like 3 p.m. here, so quite a time gap, but enjoy it. I might do some earlier streams someday, too, so you might be able to get in without having to sleep instantly. But yeah. It's nearly 1 p.m. here. Yeah, you're like 3 hours behind me. You're wilding out there. You have the weird... Let's see, I think there's a thing that if you're on the Pacific coast, like, especially, there's a specific time, it's usually based on LA, but there's a specific time of day where it's the time that most of the world is asleep. And it's like if you're at the Pacific time zone, that's when it is. I'm going to say maybe like It must be like 9 or 11 p.m. or something PST. I don't know what it is, but there's like a median average of like when it's most of the world asleep that, you know, people in the Pacific time zone is still awake, and like it's just a normal hour for them, which I think is kind of neat. But it's a funky one. I'm trying to remember the time and I just can't. Crazy dialects, so everything's so different. God knows what L heard. It's probably just people complaining, honestly. Complaining about the employees. That's what I would do. I would speak a whole different language just to complain, you know? Make me feel better. Be very therapeutic. Let's go with that. There we go. So we're actually doing pretty good on money, so I may attempt, regrettably, to expand. But also might just upgrade a little. By the way, Eco Mouse, I don't know if you're still here, but are you looking forward to the Grand Festival? I think is it this upcoming weekend? So I know that that must be quite a big deal. I know the big run was over this weekend. So I think it's what it's called. Zach was playing it and having some issues apparently. But it's gonna be exciting, maybe. 100%. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Alright, some more. Biscotti. Perfect. I've already taken more of the oil. Am I like underpriced on this oil or something? No? Okay. It's just people want it. Wait, what are you complaining about? Milk is too expensive. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. So true, bestie. 227. Why not? 1 cent under. We'll keep them guessing. Yes, Grand Festival. I slept today because the big run event. Oh, that's so funny. Got top 4%. Jeez. That is insane. But GG. I'm sure that felt pretty nice. I guess you got to do it on like the last one though too, don't you? You gotta like go all out for it. But yeah, that's cool. I think I might play it. I'm really not sure. I think it'd be kind of fun. I don't even remember what was it. Past, future, present. Is that the next one for? I'll be playing on Team Future, best team. See, I wasn't sure. I kind of like the whole idea of just, you know, enjoying the present. When I worked at Camp Bondstill, at U.S. military camp, we used to talk in Albanian, and oh, that's so funny. Talk about people. That's really funny, though. I like that. It's got to be done. You know, it's like the benefit of speaking multiple languages. You're allowed to, you know, make fun of people behind their backs or do what you want. That's the whole benefit. Just really hope that someone doesn't understand you, because then it might be bad. Honestly, that's pretty fair. I like your justification, Nico. That's a good way to think about it, actually. But yeah, that should be. I think. I mean, I imagine it has to be like probably the busiest Splatfest in a bit, other than maybe like some of the first ones. But I imagine it should be pretty good. I had to fit in. Everyone was talking about others, and I felt left out now. That's so funny. I like that though. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, just gotta gossip. Enjoy some hot goss. Is there like an abduction happening over here? It looks like there's just like an alien abduction going on. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Probably. Okay, so more eggs. Huevos. Cheese. C. Alright. We'll go and put the other cheese there. Actually, maybe one thing I should do is I should probably just go ahead and start expanding storage. Like, get storage set up. Because once I get that, and then we get to level 15, which we're really close to, I can get someone who stocks for me. And that's going to be pretty huge. And just even myself being able to put stuff back here is going to be pretty big. So I think that's what I'm going to do for now. So I want to get these tall racks. I'm going to get 2 of them for now. And then I don't remember if back there comes with that, so I'm going to get that just in case. By that I mean spotlights. And then we'll go ahead and buy whatever products we need as well, which I know I have to wait for the morning, but that's okay. I can only buy 10 things at a time, so I gotta be kind of careful. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll end the day. We'll go from there. Running the shop over alien induction. Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta run the shop. It's important. And then you go look at the alien induction. Alright, let's buy that. That was not the best way to stack that one, to be brutally honest. I would have probably not done it that way. Not trying to, like, you know, micromanage or anything, but I probably wouldn't have done it like that. But that's fine. Alright, now we can at least have some of our overflow out here. And yeah, there's not lots in here, so we will need this. Let's see if we can do this for now, because I know we'll end up expanding this in some goofy ways in the future. Can this overlap? No, okay. So I think I might only be able to fit one in here right now. That's fine. We can just box it up, put it there. And then we'll just have the... Yeah, I don't even think it'll fit there, so I might just have to do one for now. There we go. I'll just leave that. Actually, I probably shouldn't leave that on. I'm sure I have to pay that somehow. Alright. Peanut butter. There goes all the fragile things broken on arrival. I know, right? Present and future plays together. A lot of like form and function need to focus on both. I'm certainly not. I mean, I like it. I like it. I think that's a good way to look at it. It's better than I would have looked at it, so. Actually, let me do this. I want to empty this other box first so I can throw it out. And then go from there. And then I can box this up. And then, oops. There we go. Beautiful. Much better. Then for this pasta, we can do that. I don't think I have any more around, so we'll go ahead and put that there. I actually have a thing that automatically puts it in here. I just don't remember what the button is. I don't remember. Can't throw here. I didn't know you could actually throw those. Okay, cool. I don't think I'd ever paid attention to that prompt before, but sure. I realized I didn't see what went up and down in process, so I'm just going to check everything, just to make sure we're at a good spot. It's probably for the best overall anyways. I think it could have been Susu. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Box that back up. And we'll put the tea over here. I know, actual storage. It's pretty good. Yeah, you can't use this door yet for some reason. It's locked until like the second or third upgrade of something. I can't remember the exacts on it. But no, they can't make it easy on me. I gotta run outside. Gotta go all the way around. So annoying, but that's fine. Another fragile thing, don't tell the customers, just stock it up. They don't need to know what will hurt me. It will be fine. Hello, Abarito. How are you doing today? Storage is that small that hasn't even reached the door yet. Yes, exactly. That is the exact issue. So now these numbers, as you can see, are a lot more stark. Because this is a mod. I don't know if I ever explained this outside of my videos, but this is a mod where this shows me what's in storage, this shows me what's actually in stock, or what's actually out on the shelves essentially. So yeah, like this, I have 19 in storage, but I have 14 here, so it's not actually enough. Like this is considered not a very good balance, so I gotta kind of fix that, of course. But It's nice to have this now. Be grabbing breakfast at BRB. Ooh, jealous. I had oatmeal for breakfast, so it was about as eventful as you could imagine, you know? Oh, and SLMD. Hello. I can't remember how to say the name, so I apologize there, but greetings from the US to Germany. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Let's see. So I've already got that. I need to get... I should start getting a little bit of everything, honestly, but I'll go and get the 10 items I can get. How is... Okay. Well, Ego probably didn't see that, so he doesn't know that, or they don't know that it just, like, crumbled and everything broke. It's fun. And what the customer doesn't know won't hurt me. That's how it works. Alright. Oh, I love how that stacks on top of each other. Alright. Eggs, do I have room? I've got room for a couple. There we go. And then we can stock the rest there. This is a refrigerated room as well. Please don't ask otherwise. It's definitely refrigerated. Does the cashier have a name? Yes, his name is Daniel Bobby Ricardo. It was not chosen by me, but I think that's a great name. Let's get this cheese in here again. Refrigerated. Let's be reminded that's totally food safe. Totally food safe. In duct tape, we believe broken things in duct tape. I mean, duct tape can fix anything. Let's be honest. It can really do us some wonders here if we need. Alright, let's go here. Hey, Reinhard, how are you doing today? I hope you are well. Do they have package thieves in this game? They do not, but they are tempted to look into loss and theft protections and, like, having to actually worry about that. So I don't know exactly what that's going to mean. Like, maybe being able to upgrade to having, like, you know, metal detectors, or not metal detectors, but, like, product detection and stuff like that. I'm not really sure how they're going to do the loss, like, stuff, but I'm hoping it's not too overbearing, and I hope that there's not package theft, because it would just be kind of annoying. I think there's some things that I think go a little too far with that, but I don't mind it as long as it's, like, reasonable to handle. But we'll see how they decide to do that later on. Basmati rice, very nice. Customers have to sign NDAs when they enter Jordan shops. So true. If they're not, and you know, if you don't have like a couple NDAs to make sure that you're protected from, you know, whatever may happen, what are you doing, you know? I do have a way to quickly get this to my... I'm just going to hit every button on my keyboard until something teleports. That wasn't it. I have some sort of a... That's not it either. I have a keyboard shortcut here somewhere that's supposed to just teleport that into my thing, but I don't remember it, so... Fine. I'll just put it in here. What did we decide to name him? So I think you wanted him to be named Bob. So he goes between Bob and Bobby, but also Daniel Ricardo was Shannon's suggestion. So it's now Daniel, Bob, or Bobby Ricardo. You know, he can vary. He has range, you know? Alright. So let's open that up. Do I want it? Maybe... Oh, I don't have a lot of money. I was going to say, maybe I should get another fridge. I don't have the money for another fridge. It's going how it's going, honestly. Based. I get it. You know what? While the store's just kind of running, I'm going to go look around. I don't really feel like this is an issue. So we have the Q Candy Smoke Shop Corp. Nice. This is like how tall I am in real life compared to a lot of people. That was a weird feeling. And it's like pretty accurate. I was like, when life becomes real, you know. What's going on over here? Is that like a little traffic backup? I love that everything sounds like a tractor. Are you caught in the curb? Oh, no. I was wondering what happened to the traffic because my packages were just like chill. I think TBR Walker's so true. So they just stuck like this. I don't think I can do anything here. Well, that's a problem for someone else. Why can't I get up here? Like, can I get out of the map? That'd be kind of hilarious. I know, I'm thinking, like, where's the police? Where's the, you know, maybe someone to manage some traffic. I don't know. You can't actually get inside these. Why do I feel the need to, like, escape now? Escape from my supermarket hell, you know? So that's my street. He just disappeared into that wall. That was interesting. What's going on around here, though? Anything sketchy? I like them making money while I'm gone. Made like $100. Oh, there's like literally a food store like right behind me. And one right across the way. Wow, that's ultimate competition. I wonder if there will be like a competition thing in the future. I do feel like I recall something of that, but I don't know the exacts. There's a lot of smoke shops. Jeez. I mean, I guess, you know, people do love vaping. And smoking. I don't know. I don't see a lot of smokers in real life anymore, to be honest. No repercussions for jumping on a Ferrari? Exactly. I'm a shop owner. They can't charge me with anything. Probably. Oh god, we're out of Chocopic. Do I have Chocopic in here? I don't remember. Don't see Chocopic. You're on. Alright. We have regrets because I wasn't here. Alright. Let's get 2 things of Chocopic and fill the shelves up so no one has to be without their great chocolatey cereal. Did she say there's no Comfy cheese? I don't know why, but it's fine. We'll figure this out. This is why I need a restocker so I can run off and not have to worry about these things as well. Alright, and by the way, yes, I did not check any of the prices like I said I was going to because I'm not very smart and I got excited by running away instantly. So we're still good on water, but I'll go ahead and refill that just to be safe. Where did I put you? There you are. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. There's 1 bottle. What are we out of? That other flour. Okay. Wow, you really do have to run, don't you? Like around the corner so far. Okay. You know what? Never leave the shop again. That's what we're learning here today. Shop is life. Nothing else. Okay, that seems to be mostly refilled, which is good. Coffee, yep, none. Oh, we are low on Chocopic. That must have been why it went off the shelf so quickly. There we go. Get it back up to the right price. That is good. That's good. That's actually high. 540. Well, that's actually gone up too. Or maybe that's what's always been. I might have just been under, but we'll raise it anyways. Okay. Ooh, okay. Could have been making a whole new dollar. A whole new dollar? Yes, that's what I wanted to say. A whole extra dollar. Oh god, sugar. Gotta put that up. 356, 255. Alright. I mean, let's do 250. Make sure it sells, you know? There we go. Turn the lights on. I'll put the lights on in the storage too, so we're wasting extra money. Nice. Alright. Now I can kind of just... I'll slowly refill and make sure that we're good for now. I swear there's a button to return this quicker. I really want it to work. I don't remember. I try, you know. That wasn't it. Alright, eggs. because it'll return it without me even having to walk out back to the storage, which is really handy. I know it was an interesting book. This game feels like a small town in Japan where the customer operates cash register himself without any shopkeeper in the shop. It's not too far off, other than old Daniel Ricardo here, but like especially at the self checkout. But it's definitely has that vibe. There was a place when I was in Chicago, which I don't know if it exists anymore, but it's owned by Amazon. I think it's called like Amazon Fresh to Go or something like that. It's something very specific, but basically there's no cashiers, there's no workers, there's no nothing like there, at least visible, I should say. I'm sure there's definitely workers like in the back or something, but you go in, you just buy everything, you scan it on your phone, you walk out. Like, it's very bizarre. I didn't end up getting anything there. I just wanted to look at it just because it was such a bizarre, I guess, what feels futuristic, but is kind of the now, and kind of has been in Japan for a little bit of time anyways, but it's a very odd thing to see in person. But those things somehow do exist. Okay. Where did I put this? Down there. Awesome. Yeah, we'll eventually have to get like a good stock of everything. I don't need eggs right now. I probably could use some more cheese in there, so I'm going to go ahead and fill that up. Ugh, my nose. So sniffy today and every day. I was outside for most of yesterday, so kind of makes sense. I had kind of a bad headache too. I drank a lot of cider yesterday. A lot of alcoholic cider, I should mention. It was hot outside, so I just kept drinking, you know? Because who needs water when you have cider, is what I'm saying. So, maybe that's my issue. High level of trust in society, for sure, yeah. Also, hello Mark, how are you doing today? I hope you're well. Ooh, one bread off. I'll just put you there for now. I don't want to... I want to put that in the whole thing over there. Just like struggling to breathe over here. Oh god, help. Let's see. There we go. Let's put you there. Alright, so another day done. Not too bad. Is cider the alcohol of choice where you live? Not really. It's kind of, so I'm used to, where my wife lived in the UK, like, cider was a big go-to, actually. But, like, I didn't find it here for quite some time. It's kind of been one of those things that people are really getting into, because we grow so many apples here. I think people started really getting into making it, so it's becoming a lot more prevalent, which is absolutely fantastic. Probably the most popular choice of alcoholic beverage here, and I don't like it, it's an IPA, India Pale Ale. It's very hoppy for me. I'm allergic to hops. Like, to a very minute degree. I can't have too much of it. I prefer a wheat beer, personally. My favorite beer is a German one. Or my favorite, like, yeah, regular beer, depending on how you look at it, is actually German beer that I can't remember how to pronounce. But it comes with gold foil on the top, if anyone knows what that is off the top of their head. Starts with the L. I just can't remember the name of it. But I really like it, and I like Allagash, but you can only get it in like Delaware and Virginia and a couple of places. But yeah, I'm a big fan of like those, but I don't drink a ton. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know if it's like medications or just getting like less used to drinking or body changes or whatever, but I don't handle alcohol in the nice same way anymore. But it's mostly due to certain types of alcohol. Like, I can have all the cider I want, I'm pretty good, but if I have beer, I feel so bad. I don't know what it is now, but I'm wondering if it's just the hop allergy and stuff like that getting worse. Because I guess that would make sense, honestly. But yeah, I really like... Oops. Do I have... Oh, that works. Okay. Couldn't figure out where to put that. I really like a lot of different. I like trying a lot of different things. And I live in Kentucky, so it's where bourbon's made and all that. So I end up having a lot of bourbon. Not even on purpose. It's just it's there, you know. Um, it's really cheap to have here too. We get like a special deals just because it's local. So I do like that part of it. I get so much of it for free now. Just with events and other things. I have a 20-year Evan Williams, and I have a I can't even remember. It's from a place called Town Branch. It's like a local distillery, and I have like a bunch of stuff from there that I've been given by someone that works there, and I drink it now and again. But I don't know. I've gotten like different to where I just kind of like Italian sodas and stuff as I got older. I don't know why. Oh, it do be different, I guess, now. I'm doing good. Been playing Grocery Store Simulator. Is that one of the different simulators? I know there's like a new free one that I keep seeing on Steam as well, which is interesting. I guess kind of riding off the coattails of this a little bit, but I think that's perfectly cool and fun. As long as I didn't copy it, I guess, but it does seem pretty neat. That I love the amount of people that want to play these type of games. I'm glad I'm not the only one who just like gets oddly addicted to these things. It's always nice. Do we have... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry, just make sure I didn't drop any frames. I thought it said I did for a second, but we're good. That is good. Alright, so I think we can open for the day. We might hit level 14 today, which would be nice. And then we'll be able to... I need to get some milk. But then we'll be able to get a new unlock of some sort. Hopefully we'll see. Maybe be able to get someone stocking for us. That would be really nice. Just to not be... Oh, I actually have some in storage. I don't need to buy milk. So we take that off. There we go. And let me go back in here. Where's the milk at? Right there. Perfect. I might get another refrigerator at some point too, like I said earlier, just to... Oops. Oops. Just to be kind of more prepped on that front too, but we'll see. Where do I put the rice in here? I'm gonna have to get used to this layout. It's... Oh, wait, do I even have a place for rice in here? I don't know. I should put you up there. I don't actually see one of the labels, so we'll say that's the first one that had to go there. Oil I can put in here. Certainly I've had to put some of this in here, right? Again, I don't think so. There we go. We can go up there. Grocery Store Simulator is available on Steam. Supermarket simulators are for sure addicting. It really is. I don't know what it is about them. Like, there's some part of my smooth brain that it just happens to seem to tickle correctly. It just ends up being a lot of fun for something that I think a lot of people would rather not be doing. Maybe it's because I don't do it. That's what makes it fun. I don't know. I would love to know if someone gets home from like a long day at the supermarket doing this exact thing, comes home and does this as well. I need to find this person and study them. Alright. We need bottled water. That's pasta, but you know, good try, Jordan. Alright. Bottled water. And let's just leave you there. It'll be alright. What are we out of? What are you? The spaghetti. Okay, I did need the spaghetti. I just didn't even realize. Okay. And this should be enough to get... Yeah, I was going to say get to there on the box. I'm just going to leave this here. It's still easier. How different is a grocery store from the supermarket? Is there another one? I'm really not sure. There's a lot of different ones that I've seen on Steam now. I think 2 of them are like free as well. So if you want a free option, I think that's always a nice thing. But I think there's quite a few out now. Um, I really don't know if like this game, because a lot of games that are made kind of like swiftly are made from assets. Like I don't know if all this happened to be assets or something they actually made. So it might have been something where people could make kind of the same thing fairly swiftly in some ways. I'm not sure. But I'm all in for it. Give me competition so people work harder to make more. Just keep them coming. My big goal for a game is I really want... I was talking to about this with, I think, Ego Mouse the other day. Where another brick in the mall. Where it's like kind of a, you know, you build a mall and like it's a mall building tycoon, I guess. I really want more games like that. Like Tycoon was, but also I would love it to just be... I want more competition to where like there's just more Tycoon games all the time again. I've been thinking about it recently. I'm like, should I just make a mall Tycoon game? I know how to code enough to make a game. I don't know how to do art is my only issue, but my wife does. So I'm like, should I just make a game? But I'm like, I just want like... It's kind of like making what doesn't exist, I guess. It's the reason I would want to make one right now. Are these good? Or at least not exactly how I want it to be. Like I love another brick in the mall, but there's even more that I want out of it that it doesn't have. Oh, you're back with breakfast? Very nice. What do we have for breakfast? I need to know. Share with the class. Alright. Let's see, let's put you back. Oh, I didn't realize I had this here, so could just have that together anyways. Dang. Here we are. Perfect, I'll take that. I feel like I'm constantly just sprinting right now trying to stock stuff. It's so difficult to stay on top of everything right now. So salts, need to get that. Definitely could use the restocker, but we're level 14 now. If tonight goes well, can't find cheese. Of course you can't find cheese. Oh no, I have cheese somewhere, don't I? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say. I was fairly certain I had cheese. Okay, we need to turn the lights on. There we go. More cheese, please. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, alright, we're going. Egg sandwich with miso paste and grapes. Ooh. That's pretty fun. Actually sounds quite nice. I don't think I've ever had like just straight miso paste. If I think about it, like I've had miso soup, but I don't think I've had like the paste on its own, if I can, unless it's been on a like sandwich I've had before or something. That's always the hard thing, is sometimes I just eat stuff I'm given and I don't really pay attention, so it's hard to tell. It could have been on the ingredients list, but that's really cool. There should be a Sims politician go to student class president to actual president. That would be really fun. That would be another thing I would like, because I played a game, Democracy. It's fun, but it's more like sort of just managing some things instead of like, I don't know. I feel like there could be more to it. Like I would like more of an interaction of that sort of thing. But yeah, I would like that. Any kind of like semi game, I'm definitely in for though. It doesn't take much to please me when it comes to like sim style games. Oh, that's closed. You better not complain about something. We're closed. Oh, you can buy a cart to hold eight cardboard boxes. Well, that's quite nice. I drank some turmeric tea as well. Ooh. I've had turmeric tea before. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Again, I'm not a tea person though. Even kind of more herbally kind of things. I don't know why. Just never been my thing. The miso paste is from Sam's Club. It's like $5 and I can just put it on everything. That's so funny. I have a Sam's Club membership, so I wonder if it's the one I had to make like kind of a broth from before. I'm trying to think of how the bottle looked, but I remember it being massive. Alright. Last customer of the day. Get out of here. We did it. Another day down. We might be able to hit level 15. I don't know. So, oil and Ross has gone down. So we're at 490 here. And Ross, so we're at 612. I didn't see what the other two things were, so I'll check the computer real quick. Purchase that because I need it. So oil, so salt has gone up, and bottled water. Not by much, but still, we'll take it. It's not really going to offset the other things, unfortunately. Okay, that should hopefully work. We'll restock what we can today. I'll see if I can get everything to like... That's balance day. I'll see if I can get everything to like 100% on stock, just so I don't have to like run back and forth quite as much today. That would be nice. Do I not have a shelf for chocolate pick? That's surprising. I'll just put it there. We get black tea, boil it, and then I add some ginger powder and turmeric. Protein... Oh, powder. Pea protein powder. Wow, that was hard for me to say. It's quite nice. I have a lot of pea powdered protein. My God, why is that so hard for me to say? It's like a weird alliteration. But yeah, I've had that quite a few times in Vita Protein, I believe is the name of it. I used to have that. Now I've gone to just regular protein again, mostly due to price, to be honest. But I did have that pretty often in the days. Let's have that there. But yeah, I'm also not a big... I don't like the taste of ginger. I know it definitely has some good properties for health, but I can have it in like a curry. But like, I don't know, a lot of other things. Just never quite my vibe. I'm not sure why. Hello, Treasure Cat. How are you? Oh, and black pepper to it. Interesting. Huh. Money can be earned by throwing boxes into the compactor. That's actually really cool. Huh. And yeah, I like bitter things as well, but I don't know why. It's just something with tea. I'm not the biggest thing in the world, you know? I'm not sure what, or not the biggest fan in the world. I'm not sure why. Does this game simulate panic buys like the toilet paper saga during Corona? Unfortunately, no. That would be hilarious. It would be great for the profit margins. Like, I would just put everything at $100, you know? Go ahead and take everything from their pockets. But, you know, in this game, I can't do that. That would be really funny, though, if that was the option. Alright, so I need to probably peanut butter if I had to guess. Ginger, as long as it has enough balance, is okay, but being the predominant flavor is no bueno. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like a ginger snap cookie, oh yes. I bet that's like obviously a lot of sugar balancing it out, which is not great. But like, I don't know. My wife really likes gingers. Like, she eats the little ginger candies and stuff like that. It's just, it's not my thing. Like, we have quite a few of them, but she also really loves licorice. Me and licorice, no. No. It makes me feel like I can smell it, and it's just like, I could just, no. Even the thought of it actually makes me feel a little ill. Oh. Just waking up getting food. QT has buy a ghost and get a free hot dog. So I'm gonna do that at McDonald's. QT? Is that quick time? Quick trip? Not sure. Basmati rice. Go ahead and replace that. Quick trip. Oh, that's funny. Isn't that up in... The only place I know a quick trip is... Aren't they in like Wisconsin? Or am I thinking of a different thing? I can't remember. Bum 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 bum. Wisconsin. Oklahoma. Wow. Okay, I didn't know they were there. That's funny though. I might be thinking of KWIK. Quick trip. I live in Oklahoma. Can you go make fun of Zach for me real quick? Just go find him, torture him a little bit. With funniness, of course. I've nearly probably go to jail. No, you'd be fine. It'd be fine. Jail schmel. It's fine. Alright, let's see. I find this actually more confusing to go in here and looking at this than anything. Right, exactly, it's fun. Watching the last of all, him claiming all the gold chest, I know. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's just, such a jerk. The thing is, it's like you would expect him just to do that while recording, but in private, he's just the same. It's like that, Oh. He acts like he's 11 all the time. Hey, sometimes a 40-year-old man's gotta act like he's 11. Consistency is not so true. Some of those deliveries are very Amazon-like accurate. Giant boxes for 3 tiny items. Yeah, that is freakishly Amazon, honestly. They've been getting better here. They actually come in plant fiber, earth friendly packaging that they send us now, and I'm like, why? I don't trust them. But they've been like testing some new things around here, and I'm like, I don't trust how you got these to begin with. I'm sure they're not good. Alright, let's go with this. That should be good for now. I live in a different city. Oh, dang it. There was hope for a moment. I realized I was good on milk, but that's fun. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Couldn't get to drop for a second. I think I was hitting the wrong button without noticing, to be honest, but it's fun. I forget myself. I guess I'll go put this on the shelf. Put it on the wrong shelf. There we go. Alright, that's a little better. The miso paste in the seasoned baking section. Let me see if I'm... Hang on. I want to check my actual phone to see if I've bought it before. I'm opening the Sam's Club app. Then miso. Apparently, okay, it's telling me there's crunchy fish sticks in stock, so let that be known. Miso paste. Not miso paste. Why would you even type that, you idiot? Oh, it's not currently in stock in my store. I don't believe that. Oh, currently out of stock, but that doesn't have a photo. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Well, we'll never know. We'll never know. Let's see. Are you able to buy fruits and veggies? I think you are in the future. But I don't currently have that license, I believe. But I think farther down the line, because there's a lot of stuff to unlock here. But I think farther down the line there's actually some veg. But I don't know how it's displayed. I hope it's in, like, the proper little containers. Or maybe that's what they're adding next time. I can't actually remember. I don't even see here. I just see sushi. Sushi big, sushi small. But yeah, I assume that's on at some point, but I'm not sure. They have clotted cream. Yum. Books. Oh god, I don't think I've ever looked at this, actually. But yeah, I assume there's going to be that at some point, honestly. Also, beer and whiskey now. That costs $65,000. The thought of ever getting there feels wild. Need some more Whole Foods in there. Too much packaged food. Yeah, really. I'm assuming that's something they have, or maybe it'll be something to be added. I'm not sure. But we shall see. Alright. So, got more boxes to bring in. I already forgot. I got distracted looking up miso paste. You know how it is. Ads always come in when I type in chat. I have no clue why. They just like to haunt you, I guess. I'm just gonna have to like gift you a membership just so you don't get the ads. That's the way to do it. Let's do this. Oh, the rack is full. I can do the one below, above it. Pasta. There we go. I wish the ads didn't have to be on as much as they do. I know I can control it, but like it goes insane if you try to lower them. Like it's just like you lose like a lot of ad revenue, and it's like, why must you do? I mean, I guess that's why they do it, so people don't do it. But still, it's like fun, but still, come on. So, basmati rice, that's good for now. That's not gonna fall. I totally trust that. One needs to buy a special rack for the fruits or veggies. Yeah, I mean, they might do that in this. And it might just not have it yet. Or it might just not be something they have yet. If I had to guess. They've only just built a larger team to where they're like working on the game. That's where all this stuff came from, because before there was only like 5 different items. So I think it might just be something that's kind of slowly coming together. What is the speaker? Can I have music? I'm just gonna spend like $250 on this, don't mind me. Really thought there'd be some music playing here. Well, cool. Spent $250 on that. Oh, let's open the store. It's just aesthetics, I guess so. Oh no. Sell some lottery. I wish I could sell some lottery tickets or something. That'd be great. That's the way to make some money. I don't know if I'd make money, but when was this game released? I don't actually remember. I think I played it like a month or 2 ago. So I'm gonna say like maybe 2 months ago. Maybe give or take. Attention shoppers, the store is now closing in 10 minutes. I hope it says that because it will scare me. Like, can I change anything in here maybe to do that? Management, customization, no. Oh, I can change the name of the store? Ooh. Don't tempt me with a good time. So yeah, we can get bigger as well, which is nice. So the next thing is to get orange juice, sodas, apple juice, milk, more soda, and cakes. I think the highest I've ever gotten to is I got to the toilet paper. Or no, I got to the 4-pack of eggs. So I've gotten to level 12 there. It's a lot of money, obviously. Oh, keep hiccuping, help. So it released it about 2 months ago. That's so funny. It might have been longer. I'm not sure. I don't know what the exact timings are. Alright. Let's hopefully get to level 15 today. That would be nice. That would be kind of like the ideal thing. And then start having the restocker do a lot of the work. Just so I'm not like sprinting everywhere all the time and panicking and everything. See, if I can get this running nicely on its own, then I can read chat even better. I'm not the best with time. No, I'm really not the best with time. Zach's got game foods. I could do. Speaker does install. Does play music. Wait, do I have music off? This could also be a problem. Do I have... There's not even sound settings. Okay. Okay, maybe if I put it like here. I'm like, hello? Maybe I got to turn the light on. Really thought that might work for a second. I'm like wondering, do I ever get to use this? Or is it just, okay. Apparently I'm in like the EU with the plug. But I'm in New York with the style of place. Sure. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, my memory isn't the best. Why did I pick that up? Let's see. Did I see the T getting lower? No, I did not. Why is that not?
What? You kidding me? Is that him? Is that Eugene?
It's your boy.
No!
Why? Why did you do that? How could you? Oh god. Give me a little heart attack. I mean, that was a good time for it because it actually made me... I did like a weird internal jump. I didn't like it. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. I guess. I don't know. Do I thank you for that? I mean, maybe. Oh god. My body. Scary me attack. It's definitely loud enough again. Good god, it's loud enough. Street could be somewhere in Rotterdam. That's true, actually, yeah. Kind of has the same, like, styling. Let's see, but... the cars still crash together. This one's trying to move now. We have... like a Jaguar-style car. We have an Iowa plate for some reason on a like Cadillac CTS. We have a Ferrari also with the Iowa plate. Cool. Well, looks like a Volkswagen Golf GTI pickup truck in a New York cab. Sure. Can't read that at all. What a weird one. I don't know if the car... There's something with the car crash, that's for sure. I don't know what came down to that happening, but it's definitely weird not seeing them go by every so often. I got very used to it. What? You can't... Susu? Damn it. Alright, where's the Susu? Do I have Susu? I don't have Susu. I gotta order Susu. Ah. Susu. Because I don't want to lose skill points here. I'll go out of bread, cheese, egg. Where's the freaking Susu? There it is. Okay, that's probably Susu. I walk away for like 2 seconds and I just run out of everything. Alright. This is fun. Oh, I really want to get a 15 today. We gotta do it. There we go. I just bought eggs, so I didn't have to go into the storage to get them. We'll just sell some old eggs in the next few days. We'll make a pretend egg shortage so everyone has to pay more anyways for them. It's only right. Alright. At least I'm mostly restocked now. From where I was, at least. Don't know why I bought this oil, but I thought it was needed. Pasta, so the spaghetti's a little low. Coffee's low. I think we have a couple of those things that I can get at least. Out of coffee, do have that oil. Can put some more chocolate pick out. There we go. And cheese, I think. Wait, what? Bottled water. Oh god. It's always something. I need like a full thing just full of water at some point. That would be nice. Let's go ahead and just fill this up with milk as well. Oh, I had coffee right here. That's nice. Apparently I brought it inside just to confuse myself. And then rice. Nice. And peanut butter. Awesome. There we go. Oh, we're so close to 15. Hopefully all this will keep them happy, but I don't know. Oh, I need the other oil. Where is it? Where are you? Alright. Oh, out of spaghetti pasta. Great. Love it. Do I have it in here? Yes. Okay, I had one in there. Amazing. Oh, Never leave. It's a life lesson to everyone. Never leave your job. Stay with it forever. Oh, God. I know that rubbish bin does feel a lot of cardboard. It's like a TARDIS, I guess, you know? Just fit a lot of everything. Okay. Dang it, I was so close to 15. Oh. So close. So close. The pain. The pain of being close. So close but so far. Yeah. I'm gonna have to head out a bit to move things in the apartment. Oh, well, that's fun. I'm actually going to head off now because I've been going for about an hour and a half, which is usually shorter than I would usually go. But I'm still a little tired and just adjusting to everything. So you're not going to miss too much, thankfully. But yeah, what does that say? Let me go and switch to here, and let me go ahead and save this. Let me go and quit the desktop. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping up now too, just because I'm a little tired. I need to I'm trying to take these a little chilled, and I'll sit here for 3 hours at a time to hurt myself, essentially. But yeah, I'll be back probably on Wednesday, I would say. Probably around the same time. I might start streaming like an hour or two earlier at some point, just so I could do a little longer if I wanted to, but I don't know. We'll see. Because now it's getting like dinner time, and I gotta get into that, so... it's 4:44 here, so it's about that time. Short streams are still really pleasant. Well, that's good to know too. They're easier. I could do more short streams more often, which might be a better thing to do. Like instead of only doing 2 or 3 long streams a week, maybe doing like a couple more shorter ones. But I don't know. We shall see. But I think I'm gonna do probably something with Zach coming up. It's hard to tell. I think we'll end up maybe this weekend. Again, I don't want to promise, but we might end up playing some Splatoon with the Grand Festival, depending. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything else. I have a huge pile of Switch games beside of me that I probably should get into. Let me see if I can actually... There we go. So this is the shelf that sits beside of me. Let me just make sure there's nothing incriminating. I don't know if you can see. So this is the shelf that I just took a photo of beside. So you can see my big pile of Switch games. You can see my big pile of PS2 games, my GameCube games, my N64 stuff. I need to get into basically playing. There's so many things that I've not... Hello? So many of these games that I've not played that I really need to play. That I've just bought and let sit, you know? Someone's a collector? I know. It's such a thing. Classic Tuna Bush, so true. But yeah, it's definitely nice, but there's so many things I've just not played. I have so many things I could, try and actually maybe try to complete. Apparently the Astrobot game is really good, the one that came out for PS5, which I've got actually hooked up in my office now. I've been playing mostly college football 25, so that's a little different. But I've been playing a lot of different things. By the way, I should mention, new addition to the stuffies. So I don't know if you can see, we got a little Snoopy back here. He got added the other day, a little Pom Pal. Just thought everyone needed to know about it. But yeah, little Snoops, Snoop Dogs, Snoop Dogg, not quite. What's behind my head? Oh, that's a big box of pins. It's the problem with having a office that is meant for a working office while also trying to be a streamer or video person. Just stuff everywhere. Should do Fortnite Live. I can do Fortnite Live. That'd be fun. Because I want to do more of that anyway, so that'd be easy. Maybe we can get some people in and do squads and switch out and all that stuff too. But I don't know. I like a little bit of chill time, But yeah, so there's going to be something else I can't remember. But yeah, if you want to watch my last stream, that was actually a Fortnite stream where we tried to do the Doom stuff. So be good. Yeah, we'll do more. Can't wait for the new Mario Party game. I can't wait for that too. I'm desperately trying to get Zach to play it with me, so please do mention to him that you want to see that. That would be fantastic. But yeah, hoping to do that. But we'll see. Was there anything else I was going to say? Not sure. I don't think so. I think that's pretty much everything for now. But yeah, hopefully the chat looked okay on the stream, even though I know it's a little small, but I didn't want to take up too much room. Everything like that. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I will talk to you all Wednesday, give or take. I might be on Zach's stream throughout the week. If he streams, I could go on too. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Ooh, game suggestion? Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, put anything in the game suggestion list, the Mario Party, whatever, and I'm totally in for it. But yeah, I'll talk to you all soon. And let me go to my professional ending screen. Hell yeah. Look at that thing. By the way, if you ever want to know the cat's name, his name was Michael Jordan V. Yes, the fifth. There were some incidents. But he's a beautiful cat. I loved him greatly. He lived for 22 years. I had him until I was basically 23, 24. He was a good old cat. He also got very fat at one point, but that's because he ran away from home and people wanted to feed him. Also, what happened to the other ones? They were escape artists for some points, and the other ones, they got into neighbors' areas, and I think just either disappeared or we ended up getting a call that something happened. Unfortunately, it was a problem with where I used to live. But once we moved, it was better. But yeah, got a cute little cat. Look at this little guy. But yeah, thank you all for watching greatly. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for Cliffinator again for resubscribing. And thank you, I guess, Shannon, for scaring me if you had to. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs, resubs, all that good stuff. Make sure there's nothing on Twitch. I actually had a member on Twitch last time and I didn't even notice, so I do apologize for that. So nothing this time, which is good. Classic had some of my enders and coyotes' bellies. Honestly, I think maybe the same with mine too, or a cougar or something here. We had a problem with a mountain lion and my cat once, but it do be like that, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you all again so much, and goodbye. I will mute my mic and I'll leave it just for a second, just so it doesn't cut off too soon. But yeah, bye guys.